Hello everyone, this is RAUNDLER and you are watching Portugal versus Spain FIFA World Cup. This is a PES 21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. It is a monster matchup, Jim Bentley.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy. There's the whistle. Bernardo Silva. Joao Felix. Pedro Neto. Very nicely done. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself. I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter. Pedri, Grimaldo, played over towards the opposite flank, and it's Pedri, Fabian Ruiz, and here's Morata, chance for a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Morata certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on. Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fabian Ruiz, Pedro Porro, Yamal, they played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, easy pickings there. Nico Williams is offering some sort of an apology there. His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. Fabian Ruiz, Nico Williams. And it's Grimaldo. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Pedro Porro. Fabian Ruiz. Pedro Porro. Pedri. Bernardo Silva wins the duel this time. Joao Felix. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Grimaldo.
Pedri. Yamal. And he'll play for a throw. Bernardo Silva. João Felix. He is just caressing the ball. Bernardo Silva. João Felix knocks it out wide. No, he's overshot the green. Yamal. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's a good run down the left. João Felix. A header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Pedri. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. That's really well manoeuvred. Vega. João Felix. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. João Felix. Nuno Mendes. Mendes stood his ground strongly. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Time to deliver. Muscular approach does pay off here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
And it's Grimaldo. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Vega shifted upfield. Araujo. João Cancelo. Morata. Now it's Williams. Araujo. Antonio Silva. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Looks to the other side. Nuno Mendes. Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. And the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And the shot, and he's had a shot! Oh, goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Nico Williams. Nico Williams going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's there to clear it. Pedro Neto. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Spain just doing what they're good at. Possession-based football. It's lovely.
Nice to watch. Yeah, it's all about pass.
Yamal is fouled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Antonio Silva gets it away. He is through here. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the ball is out of play. Fabian Ruiz. Martinez. Portugal have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Yamal. Pedro Porro. Lovely bit of skill. And it's played forward. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva played out to the left flank. Nuno Mendes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Yamal. Portugal leading currently through the only goal of the game, an own goal as it turned out. 1-0 the score. Pedri. And it's Grimaldo. Quarter of an hour played. And he has been fouled there. Pedro Porro. Oh, it's come loose. Bruno Fernandes, aim forwards. Nuno Mendes. Out to the right. That is lovely. So much time and space here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Fabian Ruiz. Pedro Porro. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Williams. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Joao Felix. And it's Mendes. Tries a measured ball. Cleared without complication. That's the throw. It's off target and by quite a way. Martinez. Nico Williams. Grimaldo. Nice physical challenge. Joao Felix. Nuno Mendes. And that's aimed into the middle. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pedri, gently done. It's gone out for a throw-in. Joao Felix. Nuno Mendes. Cleared away. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a great ball. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Back when it goes. Cross. Climbs up big. Lenormand gets it clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent chance! Look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Pedri. Yamal. He's had a shot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes. Oh, such a clever touch. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, shooting chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Martinez clears it away. Bernardo Silva has a goal!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Yamal. Nico Williams. Nico Williams forwards. Morata! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Morata actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Joao Felix. Antonio Silva. Oh, can he get onto this? Araujo. And it's Mendes. Joao Felix in acres of space out wide. That is a brilliant interception. Pedri. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pedro Neto. Played towards the other side. Nuno Mendes. Joao Felix. Pedro Neto. And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ronaldo. Nico Williams. Grimaldo. Nico Williams. Grimaldo. Pedri. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
And it's Mendes. Played into space out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Moved on forwards. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Grimaldo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Pedri. Martinez. Nico Williams. Williams. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pedri. He's well positioned here. And a chance! They've scored! Right back in the game! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Nuno Mendes. Joao Felix. Nuno Mendes.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
And the shot!
Yamal. And it's Ruiz. Pedri.
And here's Morata. Morata. Araujo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
João Felix.
Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out wide. Now it's João Felix. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yamal. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Fabian Ruiz.
Martinez.
Araujo. Nuno Mendes. João Felix. Vega. Nuno Mendes. João Felix.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Danger averted for now.
Pedro Neto.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Plenty to aim at here. Ronaldo played out towards the right wing. And it's Bernardo Silva.
Nico Williams. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal.
And here's Morata. Morata. Yamal. Turns and goes back. That's very neat. Looking for a decent ball in.
Proves too strong.
Referee has just said play on.
João Felix. Pedro Neto.
Spread out to the left. Portugal half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's João Felix. Oh, it's come loose.
Le Normand gently done.
Now it's Williams.
Araujo. João Felix. Pedro Neto.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice interception, well timed. And it's played forward.
Yamal.
Nico Williams.
Nuno Mendes. Vega.
Bernardo Silva.
Bruno Fernandes.
João Felix. Succumbs to the pressure.
Nico Williams.
Oh, this is a great position. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Yamal. Nico Williams.
Oh, Great run, magical! Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pedri, Martinez, Nico Williams. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Grimaldo chooses to go cross-field. And it's Porro. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedri. Bruno Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. Bruno Fernandes has created one goal already. Araujo. Nuno Mendes. Mendes goes on a run down the left wing. Nuno Mendes. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Spain, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Nico Williams. Grimaldo. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Good chance here!
Fabian Ruiz usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Could be danger here. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Great defending, strong and determined. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Plenty waiting in the middle. Yamal. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. Joao Felix. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Pedro Neto really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bruno Fernandes goes short, played into the middle. It's an excellent interception. Grimaldo. Yamal. Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side. And it's Porro. And here's Yamal. Oh, nice touch. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Araujo. João Cancelo. Araujo forwards and with intent. João Cancelo. Pedro Neto. João Cancelo. It's a mighty effort! Couldn't quite control it.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Pedri. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva.
Bruno Fernandes.
Bernardo Silva. Vega. And he goes cross-field. João Cancelo. Now he's off and running. João Felix. Nuno Mendes. Yamal does really well to win the ball there. Lenormand. Pedro Porro. Yamal. And playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Ruiz. And here's Morata. Morata. Chooses to go back. Fabian takes the shot! Bernardo Silva.
Bruno Fernandes.
Nuno Mendes. Vega. João Felix. Vega. Played towards the other side. João Cancelo. João Felix. Antonio Silva. João Felix receives it in and the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Martinez takes a shot! Same again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Kubasi. Pedri. Martinez. Martinez chooses to go cross-field.
Fabian Ruiz.
And it's Pedri. In with the challenge. Nuno Mendes. João Felix. Nuno Mendes. Vega. Araujo. João Cancelo.
Pedro Neto.
Now who's going to be first to this? João Felix.
Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes.
Nuno Mendes.
Bruno Fernandes.
Nico Williams wins the duel this time.
Bruno Fernandes.
Bernardo Silva. Great chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Bernardo Silva just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Grimaldo. Nico Williams. Grimaldo played over towards the opposite flank. João Felix concedes a free kick for that.
It's Grimaldo. Fabian Ruiz.
And there's the shot!
Pedro Porro.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Nuno Mendes.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Nuno Mendes.
Hangs one in.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Cross goes in there. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Cristiano, surely! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Spain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
João Cancelo.
Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Caresses it through. João Felix. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. And he's there to get it away. That's tidy. And it's Mendes. Showing good feet. So who's he picking out? Oh, good ball. And here's Pedro Neto! He's got it all!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Portugal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Great defending, strong and determined. Ronaldo being hunted in packs.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match. And at last, their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Antonio Silva shifted upfield.
Pedro Porro. Yamal.
Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Bruno Fernandes.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Araujo.
Looks to the other side. João Felix. 60 minutes played. Pedro Pedro Neto! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Pedri.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Grimaldo.
Fabian Ruiz. Joao Felix does really well to win the ball there. Oh, good spread. And it's Cancelo. Oh, he's found support out wide. Pedro Neto. Header comes in!
Yamal. Yamal.
Now here's the delivery. Bernardo Silva.
João Cancelo. Araujo. João Cancelo.
Antonio Silva. Vega.
João Felix.
Nuno Mendes. Vega. Nuno Mendes. Antonio Silva.
Aim forwards. João Cancelo.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Can he deliver? Played out to the right. Bernardo Silva.
João Felix.
Can he finish?
Yamal. Pedri.
It's run loose here. Either side really getting hold of the ball. And here's Nico Williams. Oh, that's neat. Oh, what a pass!
Morata.
Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vega.
João Felix.
Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Cancelo. Pedro Neto. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Morata.
Yamal.
Out to the right. Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That has been knocked clear.
Pedri.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
João Felix.
Nuno Mendes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Araujo.
Pedro Neto.
Araujo. Vega. Bruno Fernandes. Antonio Silva. And it's played forward. Joao Felix. And it's made its way to him. Pedro Neto. Ronaldo. Nico Williams. Kubasa. Fabian Ruiz. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. Araujo. Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. Joao Felix. Oh, that's nice. Al Kubasi is there, and he can get that clear. Pedri. Pedri wins the duel this time. Yamal. Nuno Mendes. Vega, forwards and with intent. Antonio Silva. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. That's good play. Joao Felix. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Yamal. And it's Porro. Nice control. Yamal. Tries to get it clear. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. Williams. Antonio Silva shifted upfield. Played towards the other side. Joao Felix. Pedro Neto. Thinks one through. And he thumps it clear. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedri. And here's Morata.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Vega gently done. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cancelo. That's very neat. Oh, that is a chance to shoot! Moved on forwards.
Pedro Neto really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Yamal. Nice physical challenge. Joao Felix is the guilty party there.
too much on it. And it's played forward, brilliantly cut out. And they've got rid. Fabian Ruiz, gently done. Antonio Silva with the foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Pass just lacking in accuracy. It's a goal kick. João Cancelo. Pedro Neto. Calmly anticipates. And it's Grimaldo. And here's Pedri. Oh, it's come loose. João Cancelo. Pedro Neto. João Cancelo. Pedro Neto. Bernardo Silva. Up towards the flank. In by Cancelo. Oh, what a climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
And he moves in field. He's having a look round. Pedri. Oh, this is a terrific run. Shapes to shoot! He scores! Just one goal in it now. Game on! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Spain get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Muscular approach does pay off here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Spain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
João Cancelo. Pedro Neto. Bernardo Silva. João Felix. Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. Over to the left.
Portugal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Fabian Ruiz, he's gone direct here. Bernardo Silva.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Yamal. Yamal chooses to go cross-field. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Diogo Costa getting this one clear. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's running through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Into the last 5 minutes. Portugal close now to seeing this one through to the end. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended.
Portugal really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
João Felix. João Felix. That's a delicate pass.
Portugal can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
It is now or never. Time is against them. Pedro Porro puts them all in.
Spain really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Bernardo Silva, forwards and with intent. Now it's Pedro Neto. And he's got his cross in. And he's there to clear it. They've played it short. A chance to play it in. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Grimaldo, that's really well manoeuvred. Nico Williams. Needs a quality cross. That's going to go a long way.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Vega. Antonio Silva. Antonio Silva shifted upfield. João Cancelo. Antonio Silva. João Felix. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Mendes. João Felix. There's the shot! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Spain have got it back and they'll have another go. He is just caressing the ball. Fabian Ruiz. Spain takes a shot. Oh, that's a waste. João Felix played with finesse. Pedro Porro.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Yamal. Pedro Porro. Pedri. Spain desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Bernardo Silva. João Felix. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Portugal proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy.